Figaro's.
Classic Italian, everything on it?
There you go, dear. Thank you very much.
At a little lunch spot in Boston named Figaro's, your mouth may not be big enough to handle their enormous sandwiches.
You definitely gotta bring your hunger. BLT here is no joke. I mean, definitely gotta bring your hunger.
And the restaurant itself most definitely ain't big enough for the family who runs it.
There's a reason that they say family and business do not mix.
Yeah. All right, can we wait till the end of lunch? We have to do it right now?
There's definitely a reason for that.
Fine.
Just go get it now.
All right, I'm going right now.
Thank you. So anybody out there thinking about working with their family, think very strong and hard
Think
about
long.
it.
Since 2002, Figaro's has been a haven for hungry office workers looking for a lunch that's fast, big, and delicious. Because the sandwiches at this busy takeout spot are full of flavor, and the family that makes them is packed with personality.
It's like this.
Yeah. It's more like...
That's Rosie Martone and her brother John. They run the restaurant, but they don't do it alone. Their parents are here to help keep the peace and to help out in the kitchen too.
So my mom works here, Geraldine. We call her Jerry.
One Tuscan vegetable, Juanito, no cheese, please.
She's kind of like the truck driver. That's what we call her. She's small, but she's really, really tough. She gets a lot done fast. My dad, Ralph, who's basically in charge of making pesto.
We are making pesto, fresh pesto, always fresh basil, and our customers, they love it.
And then there's my brother, who's basically like up front. You'll see him a lot of the times at the cash register.
There you go, buddy. Thank you very much.
He's the customer person.
What'd you get, boss?
I'm out back usually with my staff cooking, and I'm basically the head chef. I got a Sonny Corleone here. Who's got that? Thank you so much. Have a great day. Very, very lucky. We have a great team here.
Figaro's great team creates some truly spectacular sandwiches, like the Pavarotti with tomato, mozzarella, prosciutto, and Dad's homemade pesto. A steak and cheese spiked with pepperoni, onions, and hot peppers. The classic Italian loaded with imported meats and cheeses, and Nana's meatball that always brings back tasty memories.
We named it after my Nana because at the end of the day, Nana's meatballs are always the best.
The smell, the aroma, the taste, putting it in some fresh bread with some nice cheese. It's just an amazing sandwich, and it's a wonderful way for us to sort of reflect and remember those days when we were kids eating from my grandmother's table.
Nana would be proud of these meatballs, and she'd also approve of the portions at Figaro's because the Martone family wants to make sure you manja.
Portion size is big. You know, we're big. We like to eat. We know how to eat. So we obviously want to make sure that when you come here to eat, you leave well-fed and feeling good about what you just ate.
Chicken pesto. Who's got a chicken pesto?
In addition to sandwiches, Figaro's also makes some awesomely overstuffed wraps, like the criminally good Whitey Bulger, filled with buffalo chicken, bacon, cheddar, and ranch. But be forewarned, it's only served on Thursdays, and it always draws a crowd.
And the Whitey Bulger has become a phenomenon. It's literally a cult sandwich that people wrap around this place and wait for on a Thursday.
For a great wrap you can eat any day of the week, order the Sonny Corleone. And this is one recipe Chef Rosie can't take credit for.
The Sonny Corleone was actually an invention of my brother.
I'm the creator of the Sonny Corleone.
Pepperoni, roasted red peppers, chipotle mayonnaise, shredded cheddar cheese, and grilled chicken.
It's press grilled in a wrap, so it comes out looking like a burrito, but it's so much more.
Now, there are a few things you need to know before you go to Figaro's. They're only open weekdays until 2:30 in the afternoon. And during the lunch rush, this small spot can fill up fast. So do everyone a favor and be sure you know how to order.
You actually walk all the way around and order from us. What do you have, babe? And then you tell us what you want. Italian, sure. We go ahead and we make it for you. Genoa salami, capicola, prosciutto, right in there. You basically make your way down this line. You pay my brother.
Thank you, my friend.
And then when your sandwich is done, we just yell out the name.
Pavarotti, no tomato.
Chicken bacon cheddar, too.
So it's Al Capone, Whitey Bulger, whatever it might be.
But despite the big lines and small space, the sandwiches still come out quick because Rosie and her kitchen crew are a well-oiled machine.
There's 5 of us back here, so as you can tell, it's really, really tight quarters, but I've been told many, many times, it is so exciting to watch you guys. Like, it really is amazing how you produce the amount of food that you do, given the space.
Of course, working in such a cramped kitchen doesn't come without some verbal sparring.
What's a kitchen with all little trash talk?
Or the occasional body blow.
I don't know who I hip checked, but I apologize.
But in the end, this family is just proud to be serving the food they love.
We're Italian. I don't know if you noticed this, but we are Italian. And with being Italian, there's an immense amount of pride. And when you come through these doors, you're our family, you're our friends, and we want nothing more than for you to really enjoy everything.